Hi there, Chris here, and Suki. She's hanging out in the lock lab here, and today I have this cool Eagle rim cylinder, and it has this little ring that you install it with. It's very cool. It's an old new stock, or new old stock. Here's the key. And that's the bitting, which is pretty good bitting. And that's the lock. Uh-oh, Slinky jumped on the table. And I'll see if I can get this open. I've been raking these and having pretty good luck, raking a lot of locks. So I may just try that. And let's see, I'm going to take this Sparrow's triple peak, and I think it's the skinny one. Let's see if I can get open. I have single pin picked it. It's taken me quite a while. This usually is faster. So it has, if you can see in here, I'm not seeing very good. But if you can look down in there, there you go. It has some really long pins like some of these old locks do. So getting in, you kind of have to shove that up and out of the way a little bit to get in, but once you're past some of those, you start setting, hopefully. So I sort of rake and rock and feel for sets. And if this doesn't work, I try another one. Really light tension. Kind of just enough to keep your tension wrench in there. So sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's not so fast. So this is not so fast. So I may try another tension wrench. I'll try this guy. I seem to be able to put a little less tension on it with these. And then I'll also try this long triple peak. Again, a little tough getting in. I know I've done this. Still might have too much tension on it for it to work. Well, this is the long one. I do have a bit of a cord turn in some set. Let's see if there's one or two hanging us up. So it did have some good sets. I'll try this one. It's funny sometimes when you get a lock, man, you go in 3 or 4 times, boom, you're open. And you try and duplicate that tension and motion, and nothing happens. Of course, it's a lot different when the camera's on, but we've all experienced that. Well, on my way to a fail here. Okay, so it did work eventually. I do have the key. I'll lock it up and we'll see what's inside here. But that's probably about the longest it's taken me to get into this with that method. I think I may have picked it before. Single pin picked it about, and it took about that long. And this is something I got on eBay. Actually, I was bidding on a couple other locks from the same seller, and this seller was very generous. And when I went to open this one, I thought, what's that? And not only was there this with a little writing saying a little extra, there were also some challenge locks. So that seller is one of us, and I'm not going to mention a name unless they want to look. They happen to see this and want to say, but very generous. I want to say thank you, because this is a way cool lock. So it's a little 5-pinner. Let's see if I can get these out. All right, tweezers. Wow, look at the taper on this one. You would think I couldn't, or a person couldn't rake that, but I think the light tension, you overset and then you can get it to pop back down again because of the light tension as you're kind of going in and out, vibrating. So there's no modifications on the core. It has a slight flat, excuse me, slight flat there. It's slightly bigger, so it won't fit in my little holder. And again, let's take a look at this taper. Get a good shot of that. Look at that taper. That's something. All right, what's up top? I'll go in the back. So you can see how this is a larger core, or a larger size core. And I'm assuming that these are all standard pins. I'd be surprised if they weren't, because I think this is all stock. Come on. And I think I do have a larger follower. I wasn't expecting this to be one of the different size ones. And we'll take a look at those drivers to see if they have as much taper. I don't think so, but hard to see. We'll get a close-up. Well, someone's been in here, because that's certainly a different spring. And I may have a steel spring for that, just to make it all the same. So nothing about that. We'll grab a driver. They don't focus up here. They have a slight taper, but nothing like those key pins. This has a slight taper. All right, well, that is this cool old Eagle rim cylinder. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, make a comment. Thank you to all my subscribers and commenters, and we will see you next time.